Would you like a receipt?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to take a look at my mango trees, see which ones are holding fruit. We are now in April, and I hear some people in the South are already enjoying mangoes. Not us here in Zone 9B, West Florida. Our mangoes are getting about that size. Some are a little bigger, and I'll show you that here. This is a sugarloaf mango, and it's a small tree. Let me know in the comments if you'll let this tree hold fruit. This is a honey kiss, loaded with fruit. I'm sure it's going to drop a bunch of these. And this is also a small tree, but if it holds one, that'd be okay. I'll let it. Let's look at some other ones. This is Pickering Mango. Now we're starting to get some size. This is also a small tree, but this actually held fruit last year, and look at how many it's wanted to produce this year. Let's see what else we got. I showed you the good, so let's look at the bad. Carrie mango, what a disappointing year. Last year we got some fruit off of this one, and I was hoping, since we didn't get a hard freeze, this was going to be the year that we were going to load up on some mangoes. Unfortunately, that is not the case on this one. I removed all the pinnacles because it produced male flowers, and I was hoping it was going to flush back out, but hasn't done anything since. So sad year for this one, but I'm going to tip it back so it can branch out, and then we'll see what happens next season. But this is one of the good ones. Carrie mango. Coconut cream, holding on to what looks to be some good ones. I don't see any yellowing, but this is the only pinnacle that has fruit. So we'll see if we can protect this one and try coconut cream for the first time. Let's move over to ice cream, which has some bigger fruit on there. And the black stuff on the leaves is sooty mode. Doesn't affect the fruit. But that's it for ice cream. Maybe we can get one or two. This one here is very disappointing. This is Glen, full of all kinds of diseases, man. It's got yellow spots. It's got everything going on. It got hit with powdery mildew. It looked like it was going to be a really good year for it because it had a ton of small fruit. They all fell off. Took all the pinnacles off, hoping it was going to send some new ones out. Doesn't look like it, and this tree just looks like it's going downhill. Hopefully not. I'll cut it back here in a little bit and see if we can revive this one. I don't use any chemicals on my trees, so it's gonna have to figure it out. I'll cut it back and then see if it can figure it out on its own. Let's see what else we got. This is orange sherbet. Check this out. Oh man, I really hope we can hold on to some fruit with orange sherbet. If you haven't tried this fruit yet, I definitely recommend it. It's an amazing tasting mango, something like no other. I've had a lot of varieties. Nothing comes close to orange sherbet, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Maha Chinook. Let's see what Maha's doing. We got two good ones here. Let's get some smaller ones. It'd be awesome if we can hold on to these two. Let's see what else. This is Fairchild, and this one has not produced in the last 2 years. So not sure what's going on. No flowers. And this is Juicy Peach, which is flowering, and it's got some real tiny little mangoes forming. This tree produced last year as well. Small, but it is still flower. This is pina colada. Check this out. I wonder if it's gonna hold. It's like split right down the middle. We'll see if it holds on to these fruit. I'm not sure. The other one did the same thing. It's like the pinnacles just split. Maybe because of the wind. It's right next to the water. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Sweet tart. I'm disappointed in you. This one has not done anything. Oh, sweet tart. Let's see what else. This is Gary Mango. It's a new tree. It does have flowers, but it's not going to hold fruit, which is okay with me. Let's check on lemon zest. This is lemon zest tucked away. We got a couple mangoes that look like they're completely covered in powdery mildew. This is another one I don't think it's going to hold, but it's okay. It's taking its time. It's in a shaded area. It only gets a little bit. That's as much sunlight as this one gets. But once it grows up, it'll get some more sunlight. Let's jump over to Diamond, which has not, I've had this tree for a couple years now and it's never flowered for me. So we'll see what's going on. We'll tip it back, get it to branch out and see what happens next year. Let's check on Venus. Before we go to Venus, this is fruit punch. And this tree, I think, is going to get pulled out. If I don't see it do anything in the next coming month, it's getting taken out, put in a pot, and then see if I can find a better spot for it. Put something else here. Venus, it's got this one pentacle and it's got some nice sized fruit on it. So we'll see if we can get those to hold. Let's check on one more tree. This is a newly planted peach cobbler. And of course, I didn't expect this one to have anything on there. It's a new tree. This one's also going to get tipped back so we can get some more branching. And then we'll see what happens next year. But that's it for this update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.